Hallo und herzlich willkommen zum Kameratest des Motorola Edge 60 Neo. Wir fangen mit den Videos an. Hier gerade die Hauptkamera im maximalen Modus und das ist 4K-Auflösung mit 30 FPS. Und auch mit der Telekamera, die dreifachen optischen Zoom bietet, kann man in 4K mit 30 FPS filmen. Und auch die Ultraweitwinkelkamera kann in 4K mit 30 FPS filmen. Und diese bietet hier sogar einen Autofokus, was ja in der Preisklasse bei Ultraweitwinkelkameras nicht die Regel ist. Für 60 FPS muss man dann in den Full-HD-Modus wechseln und hier beginnt wieder die Hauptkamera. Zum Vergleich die Telekamera auch hier mit Full HD und 60 FPS. Kommen wir dann zur Frontkamera und auch hier könnt ihr mit 4K und 30 FPS filmen. Und für 60 FPS mit der Frontkamera muss man dann wie bei der Hauptkamera in den Full HD Modus wechseln.
Soft glow drifting in from the curtains. Kettle whispering like it knows my plans to do. Notes scattered like puzzle pieces. Another morning shaping who I am. in my muscles. Counter flashing codes I wrote last night. I breathe in slow, let the quiet gather before I step back into the fight. I move through rooms like I'm calibrating, adjusting angles of the day ahead. Got habits stacked in rows like dominoes. One misstep and they all fall instead. Sometimes I rehearse conversations with people I haven't even met yet, trying to predict their expectations, afraid of leaving any corner unaddressed. Phone buzzes, another request I'll juggle. I smile though I'm already stretched too thin, but the pressure feels familiar, almost grounding, like I'm building the shape of who I've always been. But the beat in my chest keeps nudging. Ease the tension, let the grip release. Maybe progress isn't in the sprinting, but in giving myself a little peace. I'm flawless in motion, even when the rhythm shifts on me. I rise through the static, turned out into something that breathes. I'm learning devotion to the parts of me that aren't complete. No finish line needed. The glory's in the climb I repeat. Inbox blooming like a late night garden. Messages tangle roots from everywhere. I prune and sort, but still it grows. Living proof that I'm in constant repair. I rewrite sentences 3 times over, chasing meaning like it's drifting smoke. There's beauty in the chase though, I feel it, the way intention sharpens every stroke. I see others moving at lightning speed, the timeline's pristine, success carved clean. But I'm learning not to measure my progress by the tempo of someone else's scene. There's a voice in the silence I keep missing. It says to let imperfection in. Not every step needs polish. Some are meant to simply begin. I'm flawless in motion, even when the rhythm shifts on me. I rise through the static, turned out into something that breathes. I'm learning devotion to the parts of me that are complete. No finish line needed. The glory's in the climb I repeat. What if mastery lives in the in-between, in the drafts, the restarts, the almost ends? What if excellence isn't a single moment, but the patience to stay with what needs care? I've chased precision like it was oxygen, but it never held me when I unraveled. Now I'm building steadier foundations, a journey that's meant to be traveled. Maybe the shine I search for is the one I leave behind in small attempts. Every try is a quiet revolution, proof that effort is its own intent. Midnight humming through my apartment, lamp flickering like it shares my pulse. I replay the day in fragile fragments, the near misses, the wins, the faults. I spent years trying to outpace failure, keeping score on a private shifting scale. But tonight I realize I'm growing in every place I once feared I'd fail. I close my laptop with a gentle emotion, letting go of things I cannot control. In the hush of turning everything off, I feel more certain of my slowly forming whole. turned out into something that breathes. I'm learning devotion to the parts of me that are incomplete. No finish line needed. The glory's in the climb I repeat. I'm flawless in motion. Stumbling has its own kind of grace. The path isn't perfect, but I'm owning every step I take. So here's to the version I'm growing toward, and the one that stands here steady away. If excellence is a lifelong rhythm, then I'm already dancing in the waves I